Good morning. Happy Monday. This is Monday. And I gotta sit here for a minute. This is Monday, the 16th of September, 2024, and I'm on my way to the prison job. The prison job that I absolutely love. You know, it's one thing, I am so thankful right now for this job. If I had to stay home, or, you know, if I was already retired, I mean, I think I'd be going crazy. Knowing that, you know, I didn't have something else to occupy my mind. I want to thank you all again, and I know I've said it in a couple of posts, but thank you so much for your support. There's no way I can thank all of you enough. You know, as I said, I try to click the heart everywhere, and I will continue to do that. I will start trying to answer comments today. You know, I decided I had to take a break from that because I just couldn't keep up. Well, I could have, but, you know, I just chose not to. But I did read every one of them. As I said before, I'm not reading the held for review anymore. It's just, I don't know. And I say anymore. I'm not going to read them for a while. I'm not going to say I won't go back and read them, but I just know that there may be some messages in there that I just don't want to see. So, anyway, there's that. So we'll just talk about beauty for now. I don't want to start off on negativity, even though I probably just did. But anyway, you know, the beauty part is I've been wearing this Urban Decay Face Bond Foundation now for, you know, I don't know if it's a month yet, but it's pretty close. And I can't say enough good about it, you know, through all the tears. The only time it did not hold up good was, I don't know, one day I noticed coming home from the hospital it wasn't holding up as well. I don't know if I didn't put as much on, you know, if maybe I cried too much that day or what it was, but some reason it didn't hold up. Sorry, had a hair. Oh no, there ain't nobody here. Of course, I know I'm early today. I'm a little early today than what I normally am. So, yep, about 15 minutes early. So that's probably why this parking lot is not near as full. You know, I was shocked at the people from work that came on Saturday. So, you know, you know when you think you don't have nobody that cares, but you do. You really do. And my family was wonderful. All right, I said I was going to get on beauty. Here I go again, just getting off on stuff that I don't need to talk about. You know, okay. I'm cutting this air off. Let's cut the engine off. Let it run. I don't know if I said the temp, it's 63 degrees. Okay. Beauty. As I said, the Face Bond Foundation, it's held up great. You know, I can't recommend it enough. You know, I think that if you are wearing it for a wedding and it's outside and it's warm, you may need to put a little powder on, but not much. You know, I do notice that it probably lasts just slightly better if I apply like that powder from Kosas. And then I've wore MAC paint pot and Groundwork probably almost every day since probably the end of June. You know, I can't say enough about that eyeshadow. I think everybody needs it. I think warm and cool tones can wear it. You know, it's a great base if you want a smoky eye. Now, if you're not wanting a smoky eye, or you're just wanting a base, you know, of course, the old standby soft ochre or painterly work. But the paint pot is just, you can't beat them. You can't beat them. I don't know. I've tried so many out there. I've tried drugstore. And I know that the one makeup artist, I can't think of her name right now, it'll come to me. I'll try to link it below. She likes the ones from Maybelline. The Maybelline ones to me are hard to find. Now, maybe they're easier out there in California where she's at, but you can't find them here. And even on Amazon, you know, you've got to go on eBay, and even then, you don't know how old you're getting. And that's what worries me. I just don't want to buy old makeup anymore. And, you know, that's just that's just a thing with me. Of course, my eyeliner is the same. It's the Makeup Forever on my waterline or tight line. And the only thing I put on my waterline was the Benefit And I don't think you can even get that anymore. I don't know. You know, I looked one day for that online, and maybe it was still there, but it seemed like one other time I looked and it wasn't there. So I don't even know if you can get that anymore. Now, Anastasia does make one that's similar, but I may have had it in a sample. I just know I like the Benefit better, so I hope it's not gone. My lipstick is the one I've been wearing for weeks now, and that is the Kylie in Posy, and I think that's it. That's one of my co-workers that came. You know, that's about it. Now, one thing I'll say that I haven't mentioned, and I don't know if I brought it, but we'll look and see. I probably should have got it out for here, but it's a new concealer. It's the new concealer from MAC. I don't think I put it in here. I think I thought about it and didn't. Anyway, it's the new concealer from MAC. It'll be listed below. Of course, anything I list below is an affiliate link. I make a little bit of commission. I'll tell you what I made last month commission. I made $25 and something. I think $25. Yes, last week. Sorry. Not. Okay, so far this month, I've gotten paid twice. So I've made a little over $50. Because they pay you at $25 increments. So maybe $51, $52 I've made for the month. And it has to be from all of you. So thank you so much. I haven't received my, of course, the YouTube money doesn't come until around the 21st or 22nd. And I know there's a big, this one will be larger because of the big super thanks that I got. And I can't say enough how much I appreciate that. Anyway, I'm going on about the beauty and not... I get off track. I'm sorry. And I know I probably shouldn't apologize, but it's just the way it is. You know, maybe now I can go live someday. I'm not going to say when, but if I do plan to go live, I will try to send out a notification, you know, that I will test it out one day before I actually do it. And I want to thank, here I go again on everything. Anyway, that concealer is excellent. I have it on today. I have it in 11.5. Some people may think it's too light, but that's the way I like it. And I don't set it, so let it go. You know, anybody who thinks that a concealer will not crease just slightly, I think is living a dream world. Now, you can make it to where it's not noticeable unless you just go like that. But concealers are going to crease. Just the way it is. They're going to crease. All right, this shirt or top, whatever you want to say, came from Belk here. It's Ruby Road, I believe. And it's one my aunt bought for me when we went to Belk on Friday. She was wanting to find something to wear. She was going to buy me a dress if I wanted one, but I didn't see anything I wanted. And I just don't wear dresses much anymore. I just don't, they're not me anymore. You know, maybe if I lose more weight, and I have lost weight, but I'm not going to get into the weight issue. You know, if I drop weight, I drop it. You know, I don't think I'll be I don't think there will be, I mean, there may be days that I'm stressed, but maybe it won't be me turning to food. But I'm not going to say I'm going to be eating one way. I will be eating low carb, as low as I can stand it. I will not say I'm carnivore. Ketovore is what I'll always say. And, you know, I have dropped some weight, and I want to keep on doing it. That's all I'm going to say. I want to keep on doing it. And hopefully I will. Hopefully I won't get off track. Going to try not to eat any sugar. Going to stay away from chocolate altogether, even if it's unsweetened chocolate. Going to stay away from it. You know, I have often thought that I had a chocolate allergy. And the reason I say that is because after I eat chocolate, I get a feeling. And maybe it's the sugar content, but I mean, I notice it even with unsweetened chocolate, dark chocolate, because I have, you know, had dark chocolate. It does something to me, and I don't like it. And, you know, when I get weak, I, you know, turn to it because I love the taste. But then I realize I shouldn't have ate it. You know, I think to myself, why did you do that? And it's not that I beat myself up about it. It's just, I just ask myself, why did I do that? So, you know, I'm not going to say I'll never eat a chip again. you know, I'm not going to say any of that stuff. I'm just going to try to get healthier. And I, you know, I said at first I was going to join Planet Fitness, and I'm not going to say I won't, but I'm not going to do it right away. I'll wait and see how I do. I mean, right now it's still daylight, and, you know, I don't walk in my neighborhood because, well, I could get into it, but I won't. I just say I'd rather not walk in my neighborhood. One reason, because of the hills, but then there's other reasons. But there's places I could go walk, but, you know, there's a couple of videos on, and I'm more apt to do those videos if I get in the habit at home, you know, that has the 10,000 steps in the, you know, title, or, you know, it tells you how many there are. I'll try to link the creator below so you'll know who it is in case you're interested, but we'll just have to go from there. So I'm going to go now. It's 12 minutes long, a little over 12 minutes, and I will talk to y'all later. Hope you have a great Monday, and love you. Bye.